Namaste everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be flowing through pretty much a full body, short yet a little strong Vinyasa Flow sequence. So if you find any difficulty doing certain postures, always you can modify them using your props. This is also a minimum Q class, which means I will not be going into the details of every single posture. However, if you're unable to understand what's happening, you can always first watch the video or the practice and then replay and practice with me. So let's get started. Let's begin by coming onto our force, keeping your shoulder width distance between the palms and hip width distance between your knees. Inhale, slowly begin to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin, arching into your spine. Exhaling to curl into your spine, chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, you draw back to neutral spine. This time you turn your right palm around. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly begin to lower down. Focusing on deep in breaths and out here. So in Vinyasa class, we do use a lot of wrist work. So it's important that we warm up the wrist before we go further into the practice. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to release. Let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling to lower. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, gently release. Now slowly tuck your toes under. Lift your knees to press back into your first downward facing dog. Feel free to bend one knee at a time to move your hips from side to side as you inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, you lift really high up onto your toes. Exhale, you press in between your hands to draw your abdomen towards your thighs. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, slowly begin to tiptoe forward. Keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat, drawing your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale to lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Deep breath out to fold. Now micro bending into your knees, chin to your chest, curling into your spine. Slowly begin to roll yourself up. With your head coming up in the end, inhaling, hands lift over your head. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, hands lift over your head. And as you exhale, gently lean to your right, resting your right hand down towards the mat. So don't keep it stiff, let it loose and relax. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we step back in plank. Take a deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly bend into your knees just to make it a bit challenging. You can always drop your knees down onto the mat. Inhale, arch into your lower back to turn your tailbone up. Bend your elbows towards the back to lower down for Ashtanga Namaskar, knee, chest, chin. Inhale to Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Inhale, you begin to lift high up onto your toes to turn your gaze forward, bend your knees and step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, you begin to circle your hands over your head. Deep breath out to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, you step back in plank. Now, option to lower down, knee, chest, chin, or this time you keep hip width distance between your feet. Then transfer your weight forward, bending your elbows towards the back, you lower halfway. Inhaling to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling to down dog. Inhale here. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, onto your toes, gently turn your gaze forward, bend your knees, step, hop, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen. Deep breath out to fold. Inhale to circle your hands over your head. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Option to step back, lower down, or this time you bend into your knees to hop back. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling to lift up. And this time, exhale, you step your right foot forward. Gently drop the back knee, turn the sole out. Inhale, Chandrasana, crescent. And from there, slowly release your right hand towards the side, gently lean, so you'll feel the stretch in the left line of the body. Inhaling back to center, and as you exhale, you straighten out your right leg, bend your left to fold, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Deep breaths here, inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, you start to bend into your right, tuck your left toes under. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, high lunge. Avoid sinking into your lower spine. Work on engaging the front line of the body to sit low. Slowly lean forward, halfway. And from here, slowly draw your left knee in towards the chest to come to standing. Now, option to twist, taking your right palm on the outside of your left knee with bent knee, or you can work on straightening out your leg. Three, two, and one. Now slowly begin to draw a circle, placing your left palm down. Now if you're unable to reach down, feel free to use a block under your palm. Twisted half moon, Parivritta Ardha Chandrasana. Now slowly begin to step back, coming into twisted runner's lunge. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently turn your toes to your right to slowly drop your palm back. Inhaling, slowly begin to circle. An option to go into three-legged down dog, or we'll proceed into three-legged dolphin, where you take your right leg up and elbows down. So make sure you do not sink in between your shoulders or let your elbows slide out. 3, 2, and 1. Either press up or scoop forward and down, taking your vinyasa. Gently meet me in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, left leg lifts. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhaling to lift up. Exhale, gently step the foot forward. Drop the back knee, turn the sole out. Inhale to crescent chandrasana. Focusing on deep in breaths and out here. And then slowly releasing your left hand towards the side, gently lean. Inhale, slowly rolling back to center. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale, you begin to bend into your left, tuck your right toes under. Inhale to rise up, Anjaneyasana. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently lean forward halfway. And from here, slowly draw yourself up to standing, balancing on your left leg. This time taking your left hand towards the outsides of your right knee or your right foot for a twist. Now moving into twisted half moon, slide your right leg back, right hand towards the mat. Parivritta Ardha Chandrasana. Now take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently step back to twisted runner's lunge. Inhale here, and as you exhale, turn all your toes towards the side. Gently drop your palm back. Inhaling to circle, moving into three-legged down dog or dolphin. Left leg lifts, elbows down. 3, 2, and 1. Either press up or scoop forward and down. Inhaling to cobra up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Taking a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Slowly bend into your knee. Option to stay or you flip over, wild thing. Left leg straight, right knee bent. And then slowly coming into your side plank, you draw your right knee in to step your right foot forward. Inhale, warrior two. Focusing on deep in breaths in out. Inhale, lean towards the side to flip back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, slowly begin to lift. Exhale, squat towards your left leg. Skandasana. Now staying low, you transfer your weight towards the front. Left palm lowers, right hand lifts. And from there, slowly circle your palm down to gently step back, lower down, taking your vinyasa. And exhaling, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Then slowly begin to bend into your knee, heel to your hip. Option to stay or you flip over, wild thing. Slowly coming into your side plank, gently drawing your knee in to step forward. And you rise up, warrior two. Slowly reach towards the side to flip back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhaling to lift up, gently you squat in Skandasana towards your right leg. So your left toes are turned up towards the ceiling. Now staying low, you place your right palm down, left hand goes up. Then gently circle your palm down towards the mat. Exhale, plank. And this time, slowly lower down onto your belly. Moving into bow pose, start to bend into your knee, heel to your hip. Inhale to lift up. And slowly lower. Taking your palms by the side, tuck your toes under. Inhale, you press up and back, down dog. On your next inhale, onto your toes to turn your gaze forward, bend your knees, step hop, jump through to come to seated. And we'll be going into three sort of inversions. They come into the finishing sequence of Vinyasa, where we'll be going into Halasana, plough pose, shoulder stand and fish. So if you've never done before, first you can watch and then replay and practice with me. And if you have done, if you know how to do it, then you can just practice with me. You want to make sure that you do not move your neck at all in these these three poses. Continue to look straight. Please do not look at the camera or your gadget, whichever option you're using, or your mirror. Make sure you look absolutely straight because it can damage your neck, which you do not want. So if you're unaware of how to do it, might as well watch and then do it. For which you lie down onto your back. Starting with flower pose, Halasana, taking your palms by the side. Inhale, lift your legs to 90 degrees. And then gently take them behind your head. Then you can walk your shoulders in to interlock your fingers under the body. Work on keeping your legs straight at the knees. Inhale and exhale. Then slowly supporting your back with your palms. Inhale, begin to lift your legs towards the ceiling for Sarvangasana shoulder stand. And then slowly begin to lower your legs towards the back, releasing your palms onto the mat. Very gently begin to lower your back onto the mat so that your legs are at 90 degrees, and then slowly lower your legs down. Taking your palms under your hips. You first come into seated, then you draw your elbows in to take the crown of the head towards the mat. Inhale, slowly release. Exhale, relax. Gently hug your knees in towards the chest, wrapping your hands around your shins. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to lift your forehead towards your knees. Inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, release. Taking your left ankle above your right knee, you weave your hands through to interlock your fingers around your right shin to draw your left shin in towards the chest. So you'll feel it in the outer hips. Then inhale, slowly release, cactusing your hands. Gently drop your knees to your left, turning your gaze to your right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, you roll back to center. Exhale, switch sides. This time taking your right ankle above your left knee, weaving your hands through to interlock your fingers around your left shin, and slowly draw your right shin in towards the body. Inhale, slowly release. Cactusing your hands, take a deep breath in. Exhale, you drop your knees to your right, turning your gaze to your left. Inhaling back to center. And once you're ready, slowly preparing for Shavasana. Keeping comfortable distance between your legs with your heels and toes turned out, hands by the side of your body. Allowing yourself to rest and relax. The more you begin to release, let go and relax, you'll start to notice heaviness or numbness all throughout the body. Consciously scanning through your body from your toes to the crown of the head. And guiding each and every part of the body to relax itself completely. Now feel free to stay here a little longer, or if you wish to roll out, slowly begin to wiggle your toes and fingers. Drawing your feet together, hands over your head, interlocking your fingers to stretch your extremities, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, you turn onto your right side. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly draw yourself up onto the mat. In any seated position so that your spine is upright, shoulders roll back, chest forward. And once you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. We'll be closing today's practice with few rounds of Nadi Shuddhi, or also known as Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. So either you can just finish your practice, but if you wish to do this pranayam with me, then you can either place your left palm onto your left knee, or you could take your index and your thumb touching the tip of your fingers. You turn your palm around to place your hand in Chin Mudra. The idea is to keep your hand approximately straight at the elbow. All we're using is our right hand last two fingers, that is your ring finger and little finger together, and your thumb. So you take your last two fingers towards your left nostril. Now take a deep breath in through both. Close your left, breathe out through right. Our round starts now. Inhale through right. Close your right with your thumb. Exhale through left. Breathe in through left. Close your left. Breathe out through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Inhale through left. Exhale through right. Slowly release your palms, observing your breaths. Slowly drawing your palms at the heart center. Being grateful for today's practice, inhale, taking your palms to your forehead. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, gently roll yourself up, taking a deep, deep, deep breath in. And deep breath out. And once you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today. If you've enjoyed this practice, give me a thumbs up, share your comments in the section below. I absolutely enjoy reading them, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.